Your business is a lot like a living, breathing organism that goes through the ebbs and flows of expansion and contraction. Wouldn't it be nice to walk into your business and know exactly what state it's in and where you need to put your time and attention that day? You can if you speak your business's language, and it does talk to you. It's just the language is in numbers, and you need to become fluent in understanding those. If you become fluent in the language of your business, you'll know exactly where to put your time and attention. So we're going to talk a little bit about KPIs, which are key performance indicators of your business. Now, these KPIs are a lot like the vitals of the human body. You know, you walk into a doctor's office and they take your vitals so they can quickly assess the different systems in your body and know if something's way out of whack. When you look at your KPIs, same thing. You can know exactly which part of your business is struggling. The trick is understanding how to make those KPIs stable. The more stable your KPIs, the more predictable the profit centers of your business. But KPIs are only stabilized by the metrics that contribute to them. So you have to look upstream. Let's take the marketing department, for instance. Its KPI is total leads, but there's a lot of metrics upstream that funnel down in order to make that KPI stable. This is where working with your marketing team comes into play, because we can divide those upstream metrics into two categories. Goal-based metrics, those are things we're going to work on and drive daily. And then production range metrics, those are things that if those are performing within a certain range, the KPI is going to be stable. If you work backwards from your KPI, so how many leads do you need to have on a weekly, monthly, quarterly basis in order for your business to thrive and grow? And then we work backwards, and on a daily basis, what can you control? Things such as website traffic, lead conversion, social media marketing that all funnel traffic and generate leads for you. When you're working with your teams and assigning a metric to a specific individual, you'll work with them on what they need to focus on a daily basis. When you control that destiny, you control the destiny of your business. So in looking at this, every business is a little bit different. We may have high website traffic, poor lead conversion, poor lead capture. You may have very low website traffic, but extremely high lead conversion, which then produces a lot of leads. Finding that balance in your business is key. When you control that, you can sit down with your employees and strategize and gamify that process by rewarding them for hitting those goals or achieving those KPI objectives within that given time frame. So then you ask me, how do I know what my acceptable range is and what goals should my employees be setting? Well, that has a lot to do with where you need your KPI to be. If you start with the KPI and understanding where that needs to be healthy, then you can work backwards on the next step before that and the next step before that until you work all the way back to the goal-based metrics. That flow you're going to have to work with to understand where to set the production range metrics and then all the way upstream until where we set the goal-based metrics. And when you understand that flow, when you get that flowing properly, you've got complete control of your business.